Hey, what's up, my dokus? Jason here, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we started on the Matilia's requests. We got 3 out of 4 of them done because Mr. Shatoto over here had required us to do a merc mission that took far longer than we had. And we went to the Kingdom of Uriah to take care of, or at least attempt, one of the quests, and then take care of a different quest that we could take on. This time, our merc group has returned.
Yes, the squad's just.
We got the Rusky Newell contract and Bana's etching contract. Got some new affinity charts open up.
I'm stronger.
But now, oh, if I can let out the sneeze. I can also, or we can also give this to Shatoto. Toto. I'm so hungry. Oh wait, are we supposed to bring it? Board the titanium to the. Did I not set it as my active quest? Okay. So develop more and then complete the merc mission. Wait, do we not even have the ability to do this? Because I completed the turf war.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Oh, we have to bake it, okay. Draw of specialties. Oh, here we go. Alright, Shatoto, you're a pain in my backside. Tummy is rumbly grumbly. Meh, what is delicious smell? Ruska noodle soup, so this is Turga style noodle soup invented by Atas. It looked totally different to Argentum noodle soup. Come to Dadabon. Ah. Tingle hot soup, chewy soft noodles, crispy crunch veggies. This is a delicious evolution of Argentum's noodle soup from childhood of Shatoto. It was very yummy, thank you friends, ah. Thank you, Shatoto will have happy memories of this day. Shatoto will save so he can bring Mama Pon here and feed delicious noodles. Sorry about sleeping here. Shatoto will head home now. Alright, that completes that quest. Taking care of all the requests that were given to us.
Off we go. What will we find?
So let's go report to Mel. My colleagues already told me the news. You did as well as I hoped, thanks. It's a big help. No one's making excuses for old Console Doug Hall. But I have to say the town was calmer back then. I suppose he must have been working behind the scenes to make it so. That said, I really hope the next console is more, shall we say, upstanding. Or, well, if more ordained up and left, the problem would solve itself. No, don't worry, that's not your problem, really. Anyway, console or no console, this is our town. We'll work our asses off to make sure that we can take care of it ourselves. Here, it's just a small token of our appreciation. You really helped us out. Thanks again. And with that, the Militia's request. The Militia's request. I never know how to pronounce that because it's freaking British and I don't understand it. Alright. Got some pretty good amount of experience. And there's only one more quest left for us to take on here in Gormon itself. And that is up there.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Alright, down here we have Kefir. Hey there, you look like you're well used to the open road. And then you have me. Where are my manners? Kefir's the name. I'm a traveler of sorts, too. A certain doctor from Gormon asked us to source him some healing herb, so me and my pal Cheerly said we'd oblige. We're both strangers here in Gormont. We're not sure where to look for medical herbs in these parts. While we were searching, somehow Cheerly managed to wander off all the way over there. I've been calling out for ages, but no response. It's a wee bit embarrassing, but I'm no good at clevering up things. By the time I get to where she is, I'll probably have moved off somewhere else. Really? Ah, that's great help to me. I can see Cheerly from here, so if she moves, I'll give you a shout. Oh, rats, she's no good at fighting either. She's gone and hard off, and left me all by myself. Oh, sorry. Could you go and tell Shirley to come back here? Cheers. Alright, we have one step ahead. So it looks like we have to find our way up to where she is. Which means we'll probably have to find a route from the top, because I don't think there will be a route from the bottom.
What will we find?
But who knows, I could be wrong. We'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for something that looks like an entrance. Oh. Hey, over here. Shirley's on the other side of that waterfall. It's a bit of an arduous task, but you'll need to get over there to get her. Tora will do best efforts, but can't make promises. Well, that worked.
What have we here?
So is this like the original path we were meant to go down? Yeah, it looks like it's just a bunch of
Okay.
yep, a bunch of high-level fangs. Kind of curious to explore a little bit before we move on. But then again, maybe not, because there is a pool down there with like a high-level enemy down there. And we might go back and look for it after we find Shirley. Okay, it looks like we follow this path. And we find exactly where she is. Hey, can you hear me? Shirley's on top of that waterfall. So sorry to ask you to go to all this bother. Thanks a bunch. I'll do what I can. Alright. So wait, did she go... Oh, she went up instead of down. Oh, but there's a treasure trove over there I actually want to see if I can grab. Hey, I cannot pass up a treasure trove.
And I've started glowing.
Come
I'm a
out,
bit
come out.
self-conscious. I know quite a bit.
Okay, let's go grab this treasure trove.
Treasure acquired.
And now we'll climb up the rest of those vines. Ouch, it's not often you bump into someone in a place like this, is it, Cass? Sphere, where'd he go? Oh, I was so carried away for looking for the healing herb, I forgot all about Casphere. If he was so worried about me, I don't know why he didn't just come looking for me himself. It's not like he can't handle himself. Oh, I get it. I suppose he's a bit too careful to risk climbing. He's the opposite of me, I guess, huh? The healing herb, it's in that little patch there. This healing herb's a delicate wee fellow. He sprouts in the morning, but by the evening he's withered away. Now I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just get up early to pick the herb then, right? But the nasty thing is, that's where when monsters show up to scuff them all down. I'm too much of a fighter, but we need I'm not much of a fighter, we need Casphere over here. No point in waiting for him though, since he asked you guys to come get me. Fighting alone's not great, but needs must. You'll go and fetch it for me? But I didn't come all this way not to fetch it myself. Or maybe I can just slip past and grab the healing herb without having to fight. Ugh. If a team of drivers and their impressive blades are warning me off, I guess I'd better listen. Okay, I'd only slow you down, so I'll just head back. But don't forget the healing herb, okay? Alrighty.
Okay, bring it on.
I guess we have to take these guys down.
Steady! Drill!
Oh, this is the monster we
Okay,
have to fight.
time to
Okay.
take you down.
Steady!
That makes sense. Hopefully we don't run into that level 75 that I got caught with.
Copy will protect.
Okay, so I've actually decided to come back to this cave that we explored earlier, and there's one reason. It's that this pit down here, I kind of feel like this pond down here with like high-level enemies kind of could be a secret area. And if it's not, I'm a fool.
It's hot for blood. Stay on
And
your
it's an
guard.
instant
Why
kill,
here?
of course.
Perhaps rest and
Wow,
enjoy view for
can't
a
believe I
bit.
never discovered this landmark. That's what happens when you explore every inch of the game. Okay, so he should be... Yep, right over here.
Oops, that wasn't
Are
supposed
you-
to happen.
For real. Alright, let's just try to take him down.
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
Okay, take two. Hey, why didn't you come and help me? I thought we were buddies. That means you're supposed to come and give me a hand if I'm in a tough spot. But there was nothing I could do. You know I'm scared of high places, cliffs, slippery surface. You know full well. But if you're gonna wander off somewhere, you need to check with me first. Did you think of that? You could have just got a grip and come over to help. Did that ever occur to you? Honestly, Casphere, we're out here in search of adventure. We'll never have any if you're scared of everything. Why you... We compensate for each other's shortcomings? Well, I'm terrible at searching for stuff, but I'm good in a fight, that's for sure. Surely blazes a trail up ahead and finds new places that I've never seen, but she waits for me. I mean, I'm a little slow, but I do my best to catch up. Casphere, I guess you're right. We did promise each other that we'd find amazing places together. Okay, I'll leave the rear guard to you. And I'll scout ahead to look for the route with the safest footing. Thanks for helping us, guys. Sorry for putting you to all that bother. Thanks for helping me get that healing herb. The doctor will be very grateful. It's been a wake-up call for us as well. I think we're going to make an effort to recuperate more from now on. Here, we can't let you go without giving you a little something. And that takes care of one step ahead. Alright. And that's all the quests that I wanted to take care of from each parts of the parts of Allrest before we head off to Mordain. So, it's back to the Argentum Trade Guild. However, I would like to stop off for a quick rest just to see if we can level up. If we can't, oh well. Oh, in fact we can.
I'm feeling stronger than before.
I'm okay with going into Mordain at level 30.
I'm still getting stronger.
Tora feels stronger.
That's honestly exactly the level range I wanted to be before we left for Mordain, which was around basically level 30. So, I guess it's time to head up to the Goldmouth flight deck.
Fur of Masterpon is ruffled. Engage comb protocol.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Alright. Well, let's head off.
This light. What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die, they always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now,
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
a new rock. Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Rex! Your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot.
Uh-oh. Looks like Rock's core crystal was stolen from us. Guess we better follow that little kid and see where he went. Oh, this was a foolish move. Ooh, but a treasure trove. No, Tora, let me through to get the treasure trove. Alright, where do we need to go exactly? Okay. We're gonna head down to the Central Exchange.
And we're you.
Because it looks
Let us
like
go.
the little cretin went this way.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garum,
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
The ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right, then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Alright, we have a main story quest. Stop thief. I guess we can ask Wold here first. Hey, did you see a Gormonti boy around here? He was stealing stuff. Yes, I saw him. Just as the ship was docking, he ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Alright, looks like we gotta head up the stairs to see if we can find our next clue. Oh, Hanahana's got something to say. Did you see Gormonti boy coming or running this way from the port? Oh yes, Hanahana, see boy. Very scruffy boy went running up staircase very, very quick. Hanahana has seen lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Moradane, Uriah, even an Indal. Gap of rich and poor exists everywhere. Very sad state. Oh, friends chasing after boy to get back stolen thing? Should always keep valuables carefully secured to body when travel. Yeah, I'll be more careful in the future. Alright. Yep, I guess we gotta head up even higher to talk to Myron. I did see a boy head over towards the farm. Was he the one you're after? I feel like this city's getting less safe recently. There was that nasty incident not too long ago too, and the water outage. Torgoth has the biggest Ardanian base in the whole of Gormont, you know. In other regions, the Ardanians don't have quite as much influence. I just worry about the future is all. Alright, so I guess we talk to someone out here, because apparently he's heading toward the farm. And Millie. Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. He could have come this way, though. Try asking someone else. Of course, why ask a child when you can ask the grown-ups? Alright, here we go. We can ask Nugbai. You're playing tag or something, right? I probably shouldn't have helped you then. It wouldn't be fair. What? The kid's a thief? Alright, you must be the one Otto was telling me about. Otto the woodcutter. He keeps telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside of the town. He always tells him to come back into town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's about all I know, though. Maybe you ought to go ask Otto himself. You'll find him over in the Nakoya timber site. Take care now. Alright, then. Where exactly is this timber site? Oh, it's over here.
Off we go.
Okay, looks like we need to head over this way. This is probably gonna be a location, isn't it? Oh no, it's a landmark.
All in one piece.
Alright, I guess we should talk to Otto. Oh yeah, I definitely saw that kid. Nimble little blitter he is, though. Gets away from me every time. I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. When I turn around, and who do I see but that boy? I called out to him to stop, but he ran off even faster than usual. If you ask me, the kid's not from Torgoth. Ain't no Torgoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's heading, mind. I'm too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. Seeing as how you've got blades with you, maybe you could try tracing the boy's tracks. It was raining when he ran off here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he went. A branching quest has begun. As the name suggests, this is a quest that can be cleared in more than one way. First up, you need to check the footprints. If you resonate with a blade that has the right skill for the job, then you'll get through this quest easily. But if you don't have a blade like that in your arsenal, then you should speak to Otto. He'll give you hints towards another way to get to your goal. Okay, well, I guess we could attempt the footsteps.
Very interesting.
Oh, we don't have fortitude level 1. Okay, so let's actually go look at our blades. Do any of our blades have them? Doesn't look like it. Let's try Nia's. Does Nia's have any of them? Oh, this one does.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Alright, let's try this again.
Very interesting.
Patience is my strong suit. Kind of.
Alright, we can now follow the trail. Where in fact will this trail lead us but to Uman's shipyard. Is that where the tracks end? But this is... Alright, we completed the mission. And I guess we should follow that brat straight into Uman's to get Rock's core crystal back.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout! I never dream of such a thing.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Boy, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right. Hand it over.
No, you're not having it. The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
Well, of course, the kids are gonna have some birds doing their dirty work. Alright, let's go ahead and just kill them, because this is like an easy fight. There's no effort needing to be put into this at all.
Now, let's show them what we really need. Gemini, you Taurus can do it!
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot consul was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well, yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
Who knew destroying the water tower would come in handy? Alright, we have our mission. Going out to Twin Trunks Hill. And our best way to get up there, I guess, is probably from Darnview Grotto.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Because I do believe... excuse me. I do believe we head down here and actually just... we should be able to drop off somewhere. Yes, over here is where we need to go. Yep, here it is. Twin Trunks Hill. There's a level 25 unique monster, I think. We're just gonna pass him by.
Hey, look
We're
what
at
I
Boulder Bore
found.
Gate.
Congratulations.
And looks to be one of those things that Rock was able to take care of when we first met Van Damme.
What the...
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Hey, isn't this the same as that thing we saw in the blowhole with Van Damme?
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case,
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Vanda, mate, hope this is okay.
Rex,
Rock, pleased to meet you.
All right.
you really did it!
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Van Damme, eh?
Van Damme? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now. He was your old driver.
My old driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler. My ass must schmy ass. The wind is my mate.
Wow! That hardly took any time at all.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
Tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man was he?
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
Alrighty. And now we just have to make our way up here to stop them bandits.
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans. Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone. So mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that. Right?
Well, if you say so.
Understood.
Right. Let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades. Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... Whatever. Hey lads, let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of her. Yeah!
Alright, time for an interesting fight. Just like the battle against... Excuse you. just like the battle against Malos and Akos, I'd highly recommend just going for the lower leveled ones and working your way up. For one thing, this will help you grind up your art or your special, but it'll also just make the battle so much more easier, or so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna actually have everybody focus on one, so that way we can take them down at a decent rate. Alright, going top limb. I guess it's 66. Smash.
Don't give up on me. Let's give him the full treatment.
Okay, switch back to Pyro. And let's go ahead and show him our level 4 special.
Let's go. Rex, I'm with you. Sword!
Excellent.
Good on you.
Double spinning F.
You will protect
Much obliged.
Robbie will protect Masterclass. Thanks for the support. Sure. Robbie will protect Masterclass. Thanks.
Double spinning
And I will unleash my fire. Do it.
Gotcha.
Storm.
We'll do it together. We're up, Gramps.
Flame Nova.
Superb.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Raging Tiger.
Tora, Hoppy, Yuri. Tora right here. Happy spinning slash.
Chain attack finish.
My powers is finished. Okay, here we go.
Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them here.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities. A wise decision.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move. So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals!
Finally, we can actually get to depart from Morordain. Quite the strenuous detour we ended up taking there. Master Pond probably forgotten where we even meant to get on ship. Tori, remember perfectly, 10th floor was it? Goldmouth would not have half of that many floors. It's the 4th floor, Goldmouth flight deck to be precise. Shall we get going then? Try to keep a tight hold on any valuables, eh, Rex? I know, I know. Oh wait, why am I going out of here? I was meaning to go up to the flight deck. Alright, and with that, we got Rox's core crystal back. And we are now finally ready to head off to Morordain. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, after many of detours, being questing or getting our core crystal back, we're gonna head off to Morordain. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, trips at a ton. Make sure you subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.